want to see something funny? Hey, take a look over there. You see that man there? Watch that guy. I got a style in him. I gotta watch my friend here. He's gonna stick his tongue out to that girl. Oh, look at that. Ay, yo!
You're sick.
You see what happened to him? Hey!
Hey, you know, if I wasn't a nice guy, I'd
Come on. It's too big for you. Come on. Cause his brother like that. Come on.
Bitch.
What I try to tell you?
Lesbian.
What I try to tell you? This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves. You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
The problem is you broke, you ain't got no car or job. You're slow with your hustle, you dress like a slob. Ladies ain't looking for no brothers like this. They want the dub, twisted ballers with the ice on the wrist. You got to get your cash right to get in the game. Might have to pull a pistol, flip some cane. Get out in them streets and hustle hard in the rain. Take your come up and reinvest it again.
You gotta make the money first.
You need a lot to go far. What you think is rich, I just spend on a car. What you think is paid, I just blew on a watch. What you think is wealthy, I just dropped in a yacht. Flip your street cash and try to pick some stocks. Kick back in your pad and watch it grow like crops. But it really ain't that easy, or we all will be rich. One mistake, you broke, to come up to bitch. Make the right moves and forget about sleep. Concentrate on the paper chase, join the elite. Few that got mad cash and money to spend. Money to straight blow and money to lend. And only then you made it past stage one, my friend.
You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
Now you got the money and your cash flow thick, but you really ain't nothing but a richer trick. Just because you paid, you can still get thick by your low life homies or a scandalous bitch. You gotta move it around, put it in the right hands. Maybe a judge, make a DA your friend. Understand what really moves the world. Recognize what really moves these girls. Juice is more important than cash for real. Money you spend, but true power you feel. It ain't that easy to reach. Respect about the hardest damn thing in the streets to get. Make your moves correct, tighten your crew. Watch your back, they watching you. Anybody around you's gotta be true, or you never make it past stage 2. Listen, when you get the real true power, you know people will feel you wherever you go. And when you really max out this game, you never have to say your name.
You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
Now you got the power, it's on my friend. Cause the one thing women love is powerful men. The one thing women hate are brothers that bend. They act like they like them, but they only pretend. They wanna be with that man in the VI. They don't wanna stand in line, you're out of your mind. That other players got cash but no juice. They all bouncing to you, cutting you loose. Cause the powerful men get to choose from a multitude of women that be stepping in crews. Willing to do much more than before. Give you quick brains, it's insane. Just what the woman will do just for you. Cause if you got the power, then they gets it too. If you rollin' bins, then they rollin' too. If you livin' fat, then they ballin' too. That sounds stupid to you, not to me. They win in one move, and it takes us 3. Cars, big houses, and shopping sprees. While most of us see the penitentiary.
You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. You gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. You gotta make the money first.